Greetings everyone, my name is Alstar and I absolutely hate this mission. Which also means welcome back to Command and Warcrime Remastered Collection Tiberian Dawn Brotherhood of Not campaign. Yes, I hate this bloody mission, and because of that it's going to be a massive RNG abuse with save state. Let's just get going. I am tired of this shit. I'm tired of this.
Well, there's no stopping you, is there? But Kane may not be as impressed with you as I thought. You've been relegated to a simple propaganda mission. Sneak into this GDI base and steal their new toy. They call it Orca, and it's a high-speed attack helicopter. Use it to destroy this village. This should be a no-brainer for someone of your caliber.
So hooray, we're tasked with, the destruction of another hidden GDI base. And this mission is a massive hell. I hate it. I really, really, really hate it. So let's just get it over with.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
So, the problem is, the Orca is hidden within GDI base. It's heavily fortified. There's a bloody gunboat patrolling the water, so you have to try to aggro it.
Moving out.
So it will try to shoot your ground units.
Affirmative.
Seems fairly easy. It actually is fairly easy.
Waiting order. Moving out.
But keeping your units alive here may be problematic.
Waiting order.
Oh, yeah.
Moving out.
They actually aggroed on my infantry. Sorry, vehicles, that's good. The problem is, the path here is separated. Those are two different task forces. You can't connect them unless you decide to just wipe out the entire GDA base connecting the areas. The other problem, there is a bloody guard tower protecting the back entrance. Another problem, there's a lot of infantry and couple of tanks also guarding the back entrance.
Unit moving out. Acknowledge.
Let's just actually start doing things one by one. I'm going to move my tank and the flamethrowers
Moving out. Affirmative.
around this area to lure the grenadier out of the position.
Moving out.
It is really important for me to actually conserve as much of the tank HP as I can.
Moving out. Yes. Moving out. Yes.
Okay, that's good. Now I'm going to use my rocket soldiers to move into this position.
Got it.
Flamers can probably return here. Actually, one of you, or maybe two of you, you're actually quite fast, can stay here because I'm going to need to use you for the positioning.
Ready and waiting. Acknowledge. Moving out. Yes.
So let's reveal
Moving
the
out.
problematic guard tower. It is actually at half HP,
Moving
which
out.
is nice, but it will auto-heal itself
Affirmative.
as soon as you start the attack.
Yes.
So from this position I can assault it.
Reporting. Reporting. Roger. Yes, sir. Moving out. Reporting.
Let's actually group this bunch of units.
Moving out. Yes, yes, affirmative. Ready.
And
Affirmative.
let's carefully keep on moving.
Ready. Roger. Affirmative.
I think from this tile I was able to take it out.
Yes, sir. Waiting order. Yes, sir.
Perfect.
Reporting. Roger. Reporting. Moving out. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
I lost the flamethrower because of Grenadier, but that's fine. These two can actually deal with the guard tower by themselves. There's a tank located in base and tank located on a cliff here. I will have to deal with at least this one in the base. So I have to conserve all my units. Destroyer, gunboat, whatever should not be a problem because it's aggroed on my vehicles.
Unit.
Alright, there we go. That was actually quite easy.
Acknowledge. Unit. Yes. Moving out. Yes. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir. Unit. Acknowledge. Waiting order. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Reporting. Roger. Affirmative.
And a bunch of grenadiers has also been taken out.
Reporting.
Let's move my units back to the starting point. There's probably one more grenadier around this area. And then we have a tank located here. Once we attack it, this tank right here will also try to help, so I have to be extremely careful to not attack it, or else it will just aggro on us and probably squish everything.
Reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir.
So let's move
Yes, sir. Moving out.
my flamethrower team 1,
Vehicle reported.
my tank team 2. The case is to use rifle infantry as your mid shields for the tank,
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
and keep your rocket soldiers close nearby.
Yes, yes, sir. Moving out.
Actually, I'm going to make a first save state of this game because that's what I wanted to say.
Moving out. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
It actually takes 2 shots for any kind of attack to aggro on you completely. So you have to shoot the grenadier twice and actually hit it
Affirmative. Moving out.
to actually aggro it under your forces, and I think that's actually all. But
Ready and wait. Affirmative. Yes, affirmative.
here's the aggroed medium tank. Let's just keep on moving.
You got it.
Oh, that's not good, that's not good, that's not good, that's not good. Leave me alone.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Yeah, that's not good. This tank wasn't supposed to be aggroed like that, and he squished all of my infantry.
Acknowledged. Moving out. Moving out. Right away, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Let's just keep on moving.
Rod. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Moving out. Unit reporting. Reporting. Acknowledged, sir. You got it. Acknowledged. Reporting. You got it. Yes, reporting. You ready and moving out. Affirmative. Yes,
Keep moving
out.
infantry.
Your mission
Oh.
is a failure.
I think that tank squashed my engineers. So let's quickly reload.
Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Reporting. Yes, sir. You got it. Yes, sir.
I'm going to move my engineers back here just in
Ready
case.
and wait. Yes, sir.
Okay, so team 2
Reporting.
will be joined by the rocket soldiers.
Reporting.
Team 1,
Yes, sir.
rifle
Moving out.
infantry.
Waiting order. Yes, sir. Right
Team
away, sir.
3,
Unit
flamethrowers.
moving out.
Let's just keep
Yes,
moving.
moving out.
Let's just move forward.
Ready and wait. Got it. Away, sir. Moving out. Affirmative. Moving out. You got it. Waiting order. Moving out. Moving out. You got it. Yes, affirmative. Yes, reporting. Moving out.
Okay, that's fine. And the tank is going back.
Yes. You
Perfect.
got it.
So now I have a short window of opportunity.
Yes, reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out. Waiting order. Moving out. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Moving out. Affirmative.
Destroy this piece of barricade. The tank will probably come back and I have to be done
Yes, sir.
with this part really quickly.
Moving
Okay,
out.
let's move
Ready
in.
and waiting. You got it. Affirmative.
Engineers,
Moving out. Moving out. Right away, sir.
they should be able to actually wipe out the tank. That's
Unit
perfect.
lost.
Yes, affirmative. Yes,
So now let's destroy the barricades.
yes. Acknowledge. Yes, acknowledge. Yes, affirmative. Yes,
Okay, just this piece right here.
moving out.
Perfect. And I'm going to sneak a single engineer inside the base.
Moving out. Rod.
GDI building.
Alright,
Captured.
I'm going to say it again. There we go. And the reason for that save is simple. There's this bloody rocket soldier that always ends the run, any kind of run that I try on this mission. And Orca missiles have a lot of RNG bullshittery, so let's just try
Acknowledge.
to at least get somewhere close with it.
Yes,
it dealt half HP, around half HP, and my Orca returned for
Yes, sir.
rearming.
Waiting order.
That's fine.
Yes, sir.
So it's actually I'm going to save this mission again. Just in case. By the way, it's actually funny because if you destroy... Okay! It's actually done. It's actually done. Now the mission is going to get extremely slow because I have to wipe out the entire hidden GDI base. Oof. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And it doesn't matter my Orca is damaged, I can just wipe out the entire hidden base. Starting with this fancy barracks. I actually wonder why they have 2 construction yards and 1 refinery. That's
Yes, sir.
terrible.
Acknowledged.
That's terrible design of the base. There's another barrack. What were they even thinking while making this base?
Yes,
It's not ergonomic. It's... I'm going to put this random structure right here. And add a funny name to it because we're hiding under cover. So there goes the
yes,
barracks. Can I actually drop the charade? I don't want it anymore. The only thing I fear is the random AI trigger activation where they just start assaulting me. And if they do, I'm going to be extremely sad. So let's just wipe this Coneyard while we're at it.
yes, sir.
And of course, 1 rocket off. It's always 1 rocket off. If at least I had option to make Orcas.
Yes,
I get it, it's a prototype, but
acknowledged.
it would be easier if you had like 2 airfields or just anything. Alright,
Yes, sir.
No.
Acknowledged.
it's 2 rockets.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
Yes, sir.
First Coneyard destroyed, now let's take out the silo.
Unit reporting.
Also, is it me or this Orca actually shoots 6 missile
Acknowledged.
instead of the usual 5?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Attack the Coneyard. See, it actually shoots 6 of the 6 rockets at the enemy. Come on.
Reporting.
Rearm and repeat.
Yes,
Wipe out the Coneyard.
Yes, sir.
Still need couple more shots. I wonder what are those guys thinking. And why I can only select those 2 guys? Look, I can't select any of those. It's just those 2.
Yes.
That's weird.
Yes, sir.
They're probably like, hey, that Orca is flying way too often. Oh, you know, it's a test. It's a test model. We have to schedule some practice, etc., etc. for pilots. Yeah, but what about that random village that is being... excuse me, that random GDI base that is being assaulted, apparently by our own forces? Oh, ignore it. These reports are fake, just like the village, just like the GDI base, under the disguise of the village. Alright, let's get rid of that power plant. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
There's still so much to take out.
Awaiting order.
Come on. Just
Yes.
as long as it doesn't take half an hour,
Acknowledge.
I'd be happy. I'd be really happy. Ah, there's another silo. Come on.
Yes, sir. Unit
Rearm
acknowledge.
and fire. Perfect, that service depot will not repair any vehicles anymore. How many things do I have to take out?
Yes, sir. Waiting order.
It's actually really nice that they decided to disable auto repairs for this entire outpost, because then completing it with just single Orca
Yes,
would be impossible. Alright, target fire the silo, then probably let's take out the refinery.
yes.
Come on, keep going.
Vehicle reporting. Unit, yes, sir. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Waiting order. Yes, sir.
It's not the war crime if you don't hurt civilians. I can actually hear the Geneva calling for me. Let me check my messages on my phone.
Yes, sir.
Oh, they're preparing my favorite cell. Okay, that's fine. Couple more shots, take out the refinery, come on! And yes, you can't fool me, this is a refinery. There's an entry. There's an entry with like designated entry slot. The refinery have the same thing, it's just a really weird deconstructed refinery in a place that there's no Tiberium here. How are they supposed to harvest anything? Oh, come on. 2 more shots.
Unit reporting.
Keep coming.
Yes, sir.
And nice, refinery destroyed.
Mission accomplished.
And that's a mission accomplished. I absolutely hate this mission. So let's take a look. 100% efficiency. Perfect joke. And no civilians were harmed. We saved all the civilians. We taken out the fake GDI base. So, thanks for watching guys and see you soon. Like, share, subscribe, comment, etc, etc.